Hello my loves, welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today we're going to be going in deep on how your special person, whether it is your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush, how are they currently feeling about you? So if you've been in some form of struggle or separation, things have been really confusing at this time. Your person may be in and out of your life. Maybe there's been some obstacles between the two of you. So sometimes you feel like you get communication, sometimes you feel like you don't, and you just would like some clarity. This reading is for you. Now, if you're new to this channel, I am Dr. V. It is my absolute passion and purpose to be doing these readings for you. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Join this incredible global family. We are really here to support each other because I know sometimes being on this journey can feel very lonely, can feel like nobody understands what you're going through. I want you to know that you are not alone. All of us here understand, and we are here to support one another. So again, make sure you hit the subscribe, make sure you join the community, and start getting active in the comment section. I apologize, I'm behind on the comments. So of course I read every single one and I try to respond to as many as I can. I want to remind you that this is a general reading, right? So today we have 3 beautiful options for you, but be gentle with yourself because not everything may resonate for you and your situation. So if you feel that you are at that point now where things are just too painful, there's this heartbreak that you've been going through, there's a lot of confusion, you need specific clarity so you can make decisions that are wonderful for your life, so that you can feel healing, so you can move forward, then I highly recommend the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers that, and I have to say it is what I love doing most, because in the live reading experience we get together on video call. It is so healing. It is so transformative. You get to ask every question in your heart right there in real time. And you can also get the recording of it to have forever, to refer back to during your healing journey. So, if that resonates with you, make sure you go to livetarot.com/readings. And even if it doesn't, I'd still like for you to go to that page. It's up right now. It should be up right now on the screen. And I want you to go to the top of the page and read the letter that I wrote to you. Now, this is something that I just felt very guided by Spirit to write, and it is based on thousands of readings and working with private clients that I've done. So make sure you go there and check that out. So today you can pick from pile number 1, number 2, or number 3, or you can choose them all and just take the messages that resonate for you and your situation. So if you'd like to take a deep breath, see which of these you feel most intuitively guided to. So the first one is Dance and Celebration. Pile number 2 is Ceremony and Invocation. And pile number 3 is Music and Harmony. So go ahead and make your selection and we will get started with Dance and Celebration. All right, my beautiful group 1 that chose Dance and Celebration. Let's see, how are they currently feeling about you? So we're going to start with your tarot. Then we will open up these oracle cards, and also stay with me until the end because this card is the one that has your final guidance from Spirit. What is it that Spirit wishes for you to know? So we're going to open that one up at the very end. So let's see here. For our beautiful group 1, Spirit, how are they currently feeling about you at this time? So we have the 3 of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting 2 different energies from this card. So please do take it as it resonates. For some of you, I feel like you have definitely been struggling and suffering from some sort of a third party situation. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic, although it could be. But I do feel that for many of you, the third party is some sort of obstacle or block that could be coming from a past partner, a current partner, or family, or even this person's kids. Okay, I am feeling for some of you that this person may have, younger kids, older kids, it really doesn't matter. But there's some sort of a struggle, there's some sort of a block, obligation, responsibility, emotional turmoil around some sort of a third party or some sort of a responsibility that your person has. Now, I do feel for some of you, while this person, they love spending time with you. Okay, this Three of Cups is really also the energy of, wow, every time I am connected to you, every time I am with you, I feel so good. Okay, so you've brought a lot of goodness to this person's life. So that's the second energy that I'm getting here. So if it's not a third party, I also feel that your person loves spending time with you. They love connecting with you. They love being around your energy. Okay, now this could even mean that you guys, even if you're in some sort of a long distance relationship, this is also energy. So I feel like if you are in that situation where you do see each other face to face, wonderful. I feel like that enhances this energy that your person is feeling for you, like this sense of joy of being around you, like you bring so much happiness, peace, excitement, fun to their life. If this is some sort of a long distance relationship and you guys aren't like that, you don't have that physical energy, I do feel that they intuitively, when they're interacting with you, there's a lot of peace, happiness, and joy, and kind of like a hope there for the future. Okay, so take it as it resonates for your situation. But I do feel that for those of you who are in a third party situation, this is somebody who they feel very stuck where they are in that situation, whatever that situation is. And so it's almost like being with you is a reprieve from it. It's some sort of an escape from that situation. So it brings them a lot of relief and happiness. However, let's see further, like where that actually is leading. Okay, so what else are they currently feeling about you, group one? We have the King of Cups. Okay, so this person is deeply, deeply in love with you. Okay, you are bringing out a lot of emotional depth in this person. I do feel that this person has been holding or repressing their feelings for a very long time. This is somebody who maybe has been very disappointed in love. They may have had a difficult marriage behind them. They may have had a difficult relationships behind them. I also feel that in certain experiences that they've had, they have been used. Okay, they've been used by other people. And so there's a part of them that feels very tired and used by love or romance. It's almost like I shouldn't feel anymore. Look at the look on this king's face. See how he looks very kind of like haggard. He doesn't look like the most joyful king, right? He looks tired. He looks weather worn. He looks beaten down by life. He looks like, there's almost this sense of regret on his face that, why did I ever give my heart to anybody at all? Look at me. I have always been disappointed. I've been disappointed by love. I've been disappointed by my emotions. Every time I've let my emotions out, like every time I've shared my emotions, every time I've become vulnerable, I've brought down my walls, nothing good has happened. And you can see it on his face, right? Very, very sad, very tired face. So I feel like this person, they almost are questioning, is this too good to be true? Okay, and that's not your fault. This really is about what they've experienced in the past. So there's a part of them that you are awakening long dormant feelings within them. You are awakening something very very powerful in their heart, but they're also very afraid to go there. Because like I said, every time they've gone there in the past, things have not worked out. So I feel like they are constantly, like, because you make them so happy and they love being in your presence, they love being in your energy, it's almost like they're always asking themselves, is this too good to be true? Like, is this gonna blow up in my face? Like, what should I do? Should I trust these feelings? Should I trust these feelings that I'm having? Should I open up? Should I trust again? I feel like these are the questions they're asking themselves as their feelings for you are getting deeper and deeper. So I feel like they have they feel like they have this decision to make, they have this, and it's weighing on them. Like, should they or shouldn't they? Should they move forward? Should they make an offer? Should they open up their life, their heart, their everything to this connection? Wow, soulmate energy, 6 of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at this. We have 3 Cups cards here, 3. So this is a highly emotional situation. Okay, this person is feeling a lot of emotions. They could be a water sign, you could be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. But this reading is full of emotional release, okay, of very pent up emotions. So this 6 of Cups energy is also very, very much of this soulmate energy. So I feel like this person is asking themselves the question as well, like, are you my soulmate? Oh my gosh, are you the soulmate that I always wanted, but I misidentified other people? Like, I thought other people were my soulmate, but they were not, right? And so they're, again, questioning, is this it? And I feel like if you have gone into some sort of struggle or separation in this connection, this person is very much reliving memories. If they have lost you at this time, they're regretting that they probably lost the best thing that ever happened to them. So they're also reminiscing, they're also thinking of you very deeply, a lot of emotions coming out, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of deep, deep memories that are coming out, okay? So this is your final advice from Spirit. We're going to get to it in a moment. Let's take a look at, see, cracked up, dissatisfied with life. So I do feel that if there's been a struggle or there's an ongoing struggle right now in this relationship, or there's a separation, I feel your person is starting to feel the cracks. They're starting to feel the cracks in their life. They're starting to feel those cracks in their heart, and they're getting more and more dissatisfied. Okay, so they're feeling more and more unhappy. And actually, isn't it funny? Like, I feel like that's exactly what this king looks like, right? If you look at that whole energy of being cracked open, of feeling so discontented and so dissatisfied, I feel like that's what you see on this king's face. And that is a stark contrast to this child playing here on the swing, right? Look at what a difference, right? This is like youthful energy. This is like fun and play and romance and being in love with life and feeling fresh and innocent again. So you see how this person really, they felt like this, but you brought this energy. You made them feel young again. You made them feel young, fresh, excited again about life. I feel like they had lost their luster. They had lost their zest for life. And you brought back this sense of fun, this play, like this. Look at this beautiful feminine. It's a very feminine energy of fun and romance and, looking at life from a different perspective again, bringing back some sort of anticipation for good things to happen. Yeah, smoke and mirrors. Okay, so this person has definitely been hiding behind their dissatisfaction. Okay, so this person may also be somebody who has not been quick to open up. They tend to put that smoke and mirrors out to the world so that people don't see below the surface into who they really are. They really don't want to reveal themselves, their emotions, or who they really are until they can truly trust. So I feel like they also are regretting the fact that maybe they did not open up to you If they have lost you at this time, they're really regretting the fact that they gave you that smoke and mirror treatment, which they should not have. Yes, they do it to other people, as a protective mechanism, but they may have overdone that. They may have overplayed their hand with you. Like they just weren't able to value or see the truth within you. You may have come to this connection with the best of intentions. Like you may have come to this connection laying bare your soul, but they either could not or were not able to see it because of the veils of delusion that they've put upon their own eyes. So we have the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. Okay, so this is the problem with this person. Again, they tend to get very focused on the problem instead of focusing on love. So I feel like they really want to change that. If they have been constantly focusing on the problems between you or the problems in their life, they are now regretting and lamenting that instead they should have focused on love. Okay, so let's get some specific messages from them to you. And I would appreciate if you could take this second right now to give this video a like and a sub. You have no idea how powerful you are. It's free to you, but it literally helps me support my family. I have 2 boys who are growing so fast. And I just really appreciate your support. And so do they. I've lost faith that real love exists. People have lied to and cheated on me. I'm afraid to open my heart now. So that's a confirmation. Remember what we said before about this person feeling like, that face, right? That from past experiences. That's also the face of somebody who's lost faith. Sorry. The face of somebody who's lost faith. So that is a confirmation. I'm tortured by visions of the life we almost had. We could have been so happy together and I destroyed it. Okay, so that's a special message for those of you who are in separation. Like I said, this person is really lamenting that they focused more on the problems. Maybe they weren't there for you the way they should have been. They weren't letting their guard down. They were like, in that very hiding, running mode. I need to be alone for now. I need to make sense of my intense feelings. I don't want to feel this way. Okay, so this is why I feel like for some of you, this person may have had to withdraw because of whatever is that 3 of Cups energy, or just, see, I said you are bringing out intense feelings in this person. This connection is bringing out intense feelings, right? It's bringing them back into that heart space energy that they've been repressing for a long time. So they right now may be a bit withdrawn and just kind of working things out within themselves so they can make a decision and not leave you in the dark, not leave you hanging as to, what they want from this. And that they can also be ready to hear from you what you want, so you can both be on the same page. So let's see, what is the future outcome here, just in this immediate future? Where is this connection going? Yeah, see, they've been running. So this person has definitely been in running mode, running from those emotions. Again, I feel like we've been seeing this the entire reading. So I feel like at some point, this person, see, it says escape from emotions and confusion, right? So again, this person has been trying to escape their very deep emotions. Let's see if they're going to stop running. Okay, so they may be right now, they may have stepped back right now, and they may have been running and trying to actually refocus their attention on some sort of material goal that they have. Now, for some of you, I feel like your person has withdrawn. Those of you who are in third-party situations, I feel like your person has withdrawn from this relationship or this connection for now because there's some sort of a financial loss that they would experience. Okay, they do have some sort of financial issue. For those of you, this is for those of you who have third-party situations. There may be a financial issue as to why they're running, and they may need to protect their assets or their income or something in some way. So take that as it resonates. For others of you who this is not a third-party situation, I feel like this person it has definitely been trying to distract themselves from their intense feelings for you with their goals in life. Like they may be working more hours, they may be working longer, they may be trying to, build some sort of place for themselves in the world. But I do feel this energy of they are now tired. Again, if you look at that face, they are getting very exhausted from the running. This distraction is not working. It can only work for so long. Yeah, so I feel that they love you. They want to see a change. They want this relationship to change. And I feel like this is also a timing marker. So if you do live, in the northern hemisphere this summer, things are going to change. Things are going to start heating up in this connection. And if this is not a time marker for you, I still feel like it's heat. It's the heat. They're feeling the heat and they're feeling the need to finally choose love. Okay, so let's see, what Spirit wants from you, their final guidance for you is clear your mind. Okay, so get clear on what you really want from this person and get ready to have that conversation so that both of you can discuss where this is going as this, as this is like in its unfoldment. Okay, so right now I'd like for you to go to livetarot.com/readings. I want you to read the letter that I wrote to you from the top that's on the top of that page. If you do feel guided towards having a reading with me, all of my readings are actually on that page. I highly recommend the live reading experience where we get together on video call and answer all of your questions in real time. I also have video recorded readings, and you can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. These are great problem solvers for when you're at home and you need immediate clarity and you need immediate answers to your questions. The other thing you can do is also order this beautiful, which I absolutely love. It's a manifestation piece, highly personalized, the Blessed Twin Flame Necklace. It's beautiful for calling in union, reunion, or new love into your life. Please do go to livetarot.com and check out everything there to learn more. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all on the next one. All right, my beautiful group 2 that chose ceremony and invocation. Let's see how your person is currently feeling about you. So we'll start with your tarot. Then we'll open up these oracle cards. And this top one right here, stay with me until the end because this one is Spirit's advice and guidance for you directly. What does Spirit want you to know? Okay. How are they currently feeling about you, group 2? We have the Queen of Swords energy. So I do feel a deep sense of regret here. I feel like your person is now starting to see, they're becoming more self-aware, and they're able to more objectively look at their own actions and their own thoughts. I do feel for many of you there's been a struggle or separation because I can feel it from this energy. This is a regret of why did I do what I did or did not do. I feel like this person is now finally reaching some level of being able to look at their own actions and not point the finger outwards. You know how sometimes I feel like this person's energy sometimes comes across as being more like a blaming others instead of taking responsibility. I'm not saying they do this all the time, but I feel like when they are triggered, this person does tend to lash out, and they can be very, very kind of the word that I'm getting from spirit is diabolical. Okay. And what I mean by diabolical is not that there's some even evil genius trying to take over the world. It's that diabolical in the sense that this person knows how to use their words to make it always look like it's somebody else's fault. And again, I don't feel like this is something they do all the time. I don't feel like this is their lifestyle, but I feel like when they are triggered or when their ego is hurt, this person can be very good with using their words to defend themselves or go on the attack. And then it's very hard to win an argument with them because they just know how to play that game. But I feel like it really only comes out when they feel threatened in some way. It's like a defense mechanism they have. So I feel like something happened here that may have kind of gone down like that. You know, some separation or struggle may have happened here because this person lashed out, or there was some sort of disagreement or argument where they just were very aggressive and they could not see your point of view. They didn't want to see your point of view. And so now they are lamenting that. Now they are regretful because they're able to, maybe you needed time for things to die down, for people's minds to kind of cool off. And as they are cooling off, they're starting to be able to see that they, you know, that their actions, what they did or did not do, or what they said or did not say right, or said in too much of a hurtful way, or did hurtful things, is why they are in this situation. And I feel because of that, they are in a lot of pain. They're going through the what happened repetitively in their minds. I feel like they're replaying the scenario over and over again, of what was said, what was done, and it's really hurting them, and they're really missing you. They're missing what they had with you. How else are they feeling? What are they feeling for you? Wow. Okay, so interesting that we just got that kind of diabolical energy, right? So I do feel that this person has demons that they need to deal with that have nothing to do with you. So they feel that they are really, really addicted to you. But I feel like they may even have an addictive personality. It doesn't mean that they are an addict, although for some of you, they could be, or they could have been in the past. Like they may be somebody who's a recovering addict, who has gone to whatever, therapy, counseling, rehab, and have gotten rid of their addiction. But, you know, they may have an addictive personality. So right now they may not be like addicted to substances or anything, but it's something that they have to always manage. But like I said, they don't have to have been an addict in the past, but I do feel that they get very kind of emotionally and physically drawn in, and they get very attached, but that attachment is also very much in their ego. So this is why this is why we're getting this combination. Like when their ego is triggered, or when their defense mechanism is triggered, this is why they lash out so badly. And this is why they can say things that are very hurtful and then regret them later, but then not know how to make up for it. So I feel like Spirit is saying to you, group 2, just be aware that these are kind of the demons that your person is dealing with. And while they are very, very attached to you, they can't imagine their life without you. And I feel like that's also part of this kind of devil's energy, is that the attachment is so deep that they can't, you know, they're really suffering right now. They can't see themselves or their life without you, but yet they're also aware that they keep doing or saying things that are very triggering, that kind of bring them back into that, you know, more addictive part of their personality. Okay, so this person definitely has things that they are trying to work through. They may hopefully be seeing some sort like of a counselor or a therapist, or they may be getting some sort of help and support around this, because I feel like although they mean well, Like I said, I don't think they're kind of like some diabolical evil genius or anything like that, but they definitely have demons that they need to work through in order to be a good, loving, giving, generous partner that is not like triggered and lashing out, right? And making you feel bad or making the relationship feel very heavy. Okay, so we have 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is why I feel like there's definitely been some sort of a separation. And I feel like if that is the case, this person is definitely watching you. As in, and I don't mean that in a creepy way, as in maybe they're observing you. If you're on social media, they're trying to find out, what you're doing, where you're where you're going in life. If you don't have social media, they're right now like imagining, what's going on with you or trying to, tell themselves certain stories. But I feel like regardless of what it is, whether they're able to observe you online or not, I feel like this person has great respect for who you are. They see you as this 9 of Pentacles energy. They see you as somebody to be respected, somebody who, is really working hard in their life to make their life better. And so I do feel like there's a bit of a sadness coming through here where they feel like they might be staying away also because they don't want to drag you down. Okay, so this person, because they're in this energy here and they're dealing with a lot of like internal demons, and like I said, for some of you, even some sort of like an addictive personality, I feel like there's a very sad and resigned energy around them as well when it comes to you, because they might be staying away because they don't want to drag you down. They feel that you are actually coming up in life, that you have your ducks in a row, like you are doing well, you've been hustling, you've been doing things for yourself, you're progressing in life, and you may be in a very good place, even though you might be hurt or heartbroken over this relationship, but other parts of your life are doing well, and they don't want to be the ones who drag you down. They want to see you succeed. They want to see you happy. And I feel like there's a very sad energy around. They feel like maybe your best interest is not in being with them because they're struggling with this devil's energy. Okay. So, see, Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay, so I feel like at some point in this relationship, this person really did want to make you an offer. They may have wanted to propose to you or make a mutual offer for like a commitment. I feel like they wish that they could give you more. I mean, if it's not that you guys were planning an engagement or a marriage in the future, if it's not that, I feel like this Diamond also represents that they wanted to give you more than what they were capable of giving you. Okay, they wanted you to have more. They wanted to be able to be a diamond in your life. Like they wanted you to be proud of them. They wanted you to see them as a partner that you would be proud to show to the world, as like, this is my partner, somebody who you see the diamond within them, because they don't maybe see it within themselves. So I feel like they wish that they could have given you this, but right now they might be struggling in that desire, right? Like they may not have been able to fulfill promises that they made or things that they really wanted to do with you and in this connection. Yeah, see, so I think they're trying hard to let you go. But look at this, we have this 2 birds here still kind of tied together to that heart. Okay, so I feel like, again, whatever happened here, and I do feel for many of you, there was some sort of a big breakup or confrontation. There was something big that went down here that was very painful. And so I feel like this person has really withdrawn since then, and they're trying very hard to let it go, to let you go. Because again, they don't feel like, as much as they wish that they could have been this diamond in your life or offered you that diamond, they just could not. Whatever was going on with them in their circumstances, they could not. And they are, again, feeling very sad, very remorseful. They're trying to let you go, but I think that this love is lingering in their heart. demonstrate love, find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. And I feel like this is exactly what they couldn't do. So again, I feel like they're beating themselves up for the fact that they may have known, you guys may have had conversations on what is it that you, group 2, want from this person and this relationship. What are you looking for? How do you see this relationship moving forward? And maybe they were not able, even though they knew what was important to you, they knew you told them what you want, but they were not able to act on it. They were not able to offer you what you wanted. And so they are deeply regretting that, and they are trying to let it go, but I think the feelings, the love is still there. So let's see what would they say to you from their higher self. And if you could take a moment right now to give this video a like and a sub, I would so appreciate it. It's absolutely free to you, but it literally helps me support my family. I have 2 boys who are growing really fast, and we so are thankful for your support. Maybe we're too different. That's why we disagree and feel distant from each other. Okay, so see, this is something that they may have said to you, before this went into some sort of a separation. Again, that devil's energy, like I feel like that them coming from the devil's energy and you coming from this 9 of Pentacles, this is very differing energy. This is very stable. This is very progressive. This is very respectful, and look at me, like I'm doing really good in life. And this is an energy of struggle, right? So of course you're going to be very different, and that's going to cause disagreements, different places, different phases in life. I can never find the right words to say to you. I push you away instead of bringing you closer to me. Yeah. So that's also part of that devil's energy, right? There's like a division. And again, isn't that what we said with this Queen of Swords energy, that I was getting this energy that this person knows how to use their words, right? And this is the thing, they know how to use their words to fight. They don't know how to use their words to bring in. So they push away, right? It's too scary to admit that I'm in love with you. I've never felt love this deeply before. Do you feel the same way? So this is why I'm saying with this, while it's like this simultaneous, I'm trying to let you go, but look at this. I'm still this little birdie with this, this thread, and I'm still tying it around my heart because I just feel this loss very deeply. Okay. Interesting. So let's take a look at what is the outcome here, just in the near future. What could be going on here between group 2 and their person? Okay, so see, this is why I've been feeling this whole time, that this person may be in little to no contact. They may be in separation from you at this time, but they are very, very much suffering, and it's very painful for them. So let's see if something can change here. But I also feel during that separation, they're becoming more aware, and they needed that, right? Like I'm not getting the energy that if they had continued acting this way, the way that they have been, that this relationship could have moved forward to being what you want it to be. So they needed to come into this self-awareness. They needed to figure out, what help do I need, or how can I take control of my my reactions, my triggers, my demons. So I feel like this is good. They're trying to take control of their demons. I like the fact that this came under the devil's energy right here as well, which tells me that there is a desire that this person has to take control of that devil and not let the devil control them. So that's why because this separation is so painful for them. Yeah, they want to create something new with you. Okay, they're trying to bring back that beautiful energy of creation, of trying to manifest this love, trying to manifest a different state of being, and to actually create that, to come out of this stagnant energy, or this kind of very dark energy, and come back into the light of creation. Beautiful. So I feel like, look at this, they can't take the separation. They're trying to take control of their demons so they can create this beautiful heart, this loving energy. and show you that. Okay, so what is your final advice from Spirit? Release control. Release control. Wow, beautiful. So I'd like for you to go now to livetarot.com/readings. At the top of that page, I've written you a letter from the bottom of my heart. I would really want you to read that letter. And then if you feel guided to, I do offer personal readings. The one that I really recommend is the live reading experience where the two of us get together on a video call. Very healing, very transformative. My favorite type of reading because I get to see you, I get to connect with you, and I get to answer all of your questions in real time. So that is the one I really recommend. I also offer video recorded readings. You can also check out our oracle decks, the ones that I have created and used in this reading. These are great problem solvers at home. They answer your most urgent questions when you need immediate clarity. And you can also take a look at the Blessed Twin Flame Necklace, one of my favorite manifesting tools. It is to keep you in high vibration, to bring in either new love or unite or reunite with that special person. So make sure you go to livetarot.com and check it all out. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. All right, my beautiful group 3 that chose music and harmony. Let's see how your person is feeling about you currently. So we're going to start with your tarot, then we will open up these oracle cards, and stay with me until the end because this top card right here is what Spirit wants you to know. Their big guidance for you. So I'm excited to see what that is. So let's see. For our beautiful group 3, how are they currently feeling about you? Wow, Moon's energy. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like your person right now is suffering from lack of clarity. They're going through some phase in life right now, and it's a phase. Okay, it's definitely a phase. It's not something that is permanent, or it doesn't even have to be long lasting. But they are going through a bit of a dark night of the soul. They're definitely struggling with not just with you and this connection, but possibly with a lot of other things in their life. Whatever this phase is wearing very heavily around their eyes. Okay, I'm feeling like a pressure on my eyes right now, and it's like it's a sense of like not being able to see the truth about certain situations. I feel like this person may have people around them that don't have their best interest at heart, that is maybe also feeding them kind of like the wrong energy. And, you know, of course, it's never somebody else's fault. You have to be responsible for your own actions. So I do feel that this person is finding themselves in a state of confusion and lack of clarity because of their own mental state, but also because people around them who they think, the people that they think they can trust, some of them are not trustworthy. Some of them have not very good intentions, and the things that they're saying or the influence that they're exerting over your person is not positive. Okay, and this person and your person right now, like I said, they're in this phase. It could be short, but they're in this phase of time and life where they are not able to see through people. So that you may even be seeing them or observing them, like giving their trust and faith to the wrong people and turning their back to the right people, because they're not able to see clearly. And for many of you, they may have turned their back on you, you being the right person, the person who actually tells them the truth, the person who has their back, the person who truly unconditionally loves them. They may have turned their back on you in order to go after those, what I call false prophets, or, kind of like, people who are there to like just tell you what you want to hear and manipulate you because they're getting something from the situation. So very interesting energy coming through here. But whatever this is, it is not making them feel good at all. So if there's been a separation because of this, they are feeling the pain of it. Okay, so I'm also getting an energy here where you, group 3, might be thinking, oh, this person's okay. Look at them. I'm the one who's suffering. They seem to be just fine. They seem to be unaffected by what's going on between us. I don't think that is the case. I do feel that they may be trying to give off a certain energy or certain kind of like vibe of, oh, I'm doing fine, I'm having a good time, look at me, I'm going here, I'm going there. Like they may be trying to present a particular persona or facade. It's an illusion. Okay, they are really stuck, they are really in pain, and they are definitely not thinking clearly. So no, they may be trying to convince you or the world that they're happy, but they're not. Yeah, see? This is the second major arcana we're getting, so I do feel that your person is going through some major shifts at this time. Spirit is calling upon them to make big changes in themselves and in their life. They're entering a phase of transformation where it's almost like they're going to either have to transform, expand to that next level of where they could be, or they're going to be hit with more challenges. So right now I feel like they're in the hanged man energy. They're just kind of hanging between two worlds, and that's not feasible for long term, right? That's why I said this is some sort of a phase that your person is going through, and while they're going through this phase, things are confusing them. That's why in their feelings for you, they may be very inconsistent. So you may be like, you know, one week you get a message from them saying, oh, I want to be with you, I love you, I think I'm ready, I think I want a relationship, or I want a commitment, I want to move this forward. And then a week later they're like, oh no, you know, I shouldn't have said that. Things have changed, you know, I just realized that I can't, right? I feel like this person is going very, very back and forth, and it's not fair to you at all. They just keep hanging between two worlds. For some of you, this is a third party situation, this hangman's energy. This person is split between you and somebody else, but that person, that other person or situation doesn't have to be romantic. It can be any other third party. And remember, I said here, there seems to be, for some of your people, they seem to have friendships that are toxic, people in their life that are influencing them to do certain things. They may have even influenced them to not be with you. They may have somehow directly or indirectly made it seem like they don't approve of you and you don't fit into their group somehow. And so it's really unfortunate that it's affected your person to the point where they may have stepped back, or they may be kind of, again, in that delusion. For others of you, this hangman does represent a specific third party. So your person is also in that state of, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to go, I don't know where I want my life to go. Okay, so there's definitely, you know, a lot of transformation, a lot of progress that needs to be made, that this person is very, very stuck. And Spirit is saying, you know, you can't just hang around there forever, okay? The more you hang around there, the more delusional you will become. The more you hang in this, the more you hang upside down, the more like your head is going to spin and you're not going to get clarity. Okay, King of Wands. So at least this is hopeful. Okay, this person wants to be better. They want to get out of these energies and into the energy of action. King of Wands is a big goal to have, okay? Right? Because the King of Wands is somebody who is clear. King of Wands doesn't hang around in the moon's energy for long. If the King of Wands finds themselves there, they don't stay for very long. They do whatever it takes. They take whatever risk that needs to be taken in order to find clarity, because the King of Wands is about action. But without clarity, you can't take action. Therefore, I feel like your person, in their feelings for you, they want to take action towards you. They want to show you that they can be better. They want to show you at some level right now, they're so mired in this, but there's a deep desire to come out of it and really fulfill who they really are. And they feel like inside there is a King of Wands within them that wants to come out. They want the clarity. They want the passion. They want to start taking action towards their heart, their feelings for you, their dreams in life. They have a lot that they want to do. They have a lot that they want to experience with you. They want to move forward. Let's see what else is going to see. Flowers, happiness. So this person may send you flowers. Okay? They want to be happy with you. I feel like they have been in a state of pain for a long time. But the more this clarity comes, the more they kind of progress from the moon's energy, which is a total shutdown, to like, okay, I'm looking for the answer. Hangman is also the energy of wanting enlightenment, you know, not just being shut down by the problem, but looking for the solution. And when you find that solution, you come out of the Hangman stage and you become this, you know, or you aspire towards that King of Wands energy, because this person wants to be happy with you. They want to find their happiness with you again. You guys used to be happy, and they've tasted how beautiful that is. So I feel like you might be at some point getting flowers from this person, some sort of gesture from this person, exposed and revealed. Okay, so I feel like they know that you see the real them. And it's like deep down inside, regardless of, even if like they have been under the influence of other people or other third parties, deep down inside, they know that you see them for who they really are, that they can't hide from you. They are very exposed and revealed to you, because they also deep down realize that you do truly love them, you know. And it's almost like something that they have to start to really accept. I feel like they are very uncomfortable in the fact that you can see through them, that you can see the truth within them. It makes them feel very uneasy and uncomfortable, because they're not quite yet ready. They weren't ready for that. So I feel like there's a lot of transformation, a lot of change that is churning in this person. Focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. So this is why I feel like for some of you, this person deeply regrets that they were not able to see, if they are in separation from you, if they have been influenced by other people, whether it's a romantic third party or not, doesn't matter. But if they've been influenced by other people and other situations, and they were not able to see the truth within you, that is what they are greatly regretting. So it's like there's a sense, it's interesting how both of these energies are about opening your eyes and seeing clearly. And that's beautiful, because we need that, because this moon's energy is so dense. It so blocks the clarity. And now we have, look, the eyes open. Okay, the eye is open. They're seeing clearly. I mean, they already know that you see them clearly. Now it's up to them. Do they want to open their eyes and see you for the truth, for who you are? And that's where this focus comes in, right? Look, open your eyes, look and focus on the good attributes. I feel like their biggest regret is that they did not focus on the truth and the beauty of who you really are, and what your true intentions are, which are pure and real, right? They couldn't open those eyes. Those eyes were just very unclear. So let's get some specific messages. What would they say to you? And if you could take a moment right now to give this video a like and a subscribe, I would so appreciate it. It's absolutely free to you, but it literally helps me support my family. And I have 2 boys who are growing really fast, and they thank you for your support as well. I'm settling for the life I thought I wanted, but it's empty without you. I still fantasize about you. See? So they know they're settling. They know they're settling for less. They know that their vision was obstructed. I love spending time with you, enjoying each other and the simple and cozy pleasures of life. So see, this is why they miss you so much. This is why they miss you so much. They came alive, I think, with you. I've never met someone like you. You're special. Please have patience with me, because I'm still learning. Yeah, see? Yeah, this person has a lot of learning and growing to do. So let's see what is some immediate outcome here. Where could this connection be going? just in this immediate future. Yeah. This person deeply needs to find balance, okay? They have been out of balance, like I said, for some time now. There's been definitely a phase of heavy, confusing, imbalanced energy, and they are finally coming towards the end of that, which is good to see. Okay, this is beautiful. So I'm sure you have seen that within this person, there was tremendous potential, right? And now this person, again, they have that desire. And that to me goes back to this King of Wands energy, right? They see it within themselves. It's not just that you see it. I think they see it within themselves. They want to fulfill the potential of that King of Wands energy. They want to start taking action. They want to start getting clarity. They want to move forward. And this is beautiful. So now we're getting, finding balance, really realizing your potential. This person is really, I'm momentum. Okay, we're feeling the energy of shifting, movement, momentum forward. I love that. Beautiful. Aww. So there are beautiful blessings coming. I feel like this person is they may send you flowers, a message. They may want to speak to you, and they may want to appreciate you. And they may want to apologize for not seeing that you were the real person, that you were the one who was authentic, that you were a blessing in their life, and they made the huge mistake of stepping back or not realizing it or letting other people influence them. This is so beautiful. I love the positivity of these messages right here for your outcome. And here is what Spirit wants you to do. Group 3, honor your feelings. Honor your feelings. Beautiful. So right now I'd like for you to go to livetarot.com/readings. And I want you to read the letter that I wrote to you at the top of the page. I wrote that to you from the bottom of my heart. And if you feel guided towards having a reading with me, I highly recommend the live reading experience. It's my absolute favorite because I get to actually see you, talk to you in person, and answer all of your questions in real time. So I also offer video recorded readings. You can also order the oracle decks that I have created and use in this reading. These are really great problem solvers because they will give you answers to the most urgent questions you have in the moment at home. I also highly recommend this beautiful Blessed Twin Flame necklace. It's a manifestation tool. It's highly personalized and it just keeps you in high vibe, and it helps you to attract new love or to unite or reunite with that special person. So make sure you go to livetarot.com and check out everything that we have there. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all on the next one.